Hello, everyone. Welcome to Clarify Law. Today we discuss this topic is the Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam 2023 Part 2 Chapter 2. Closely connected facts. Let's get started.
Closely connected fact, section 4 to 14. Section 4, relationship of fact forming a part of same transaction. Fact which through not in issue are so connected with a fact in issue or a relevancy of fact as to form part of the same transaction are relevant whether they occur at the same time and place or at different times and places. Illustration A. A is accused of the murder of B by beating him. Whatever was the said or done by A or B or by the bystanders at the beating or shortly before or after it as to form a part of transaction is a relevant fact. This section highlights section 4 the facts which are not fact in issue or relevancy of fact is relevant because the two conditions in section 4 which are highlighted. First condition, if the fact are so connected with the fact in issue or relevancy of fact as to form part of the same transaction. Second condition, whether they occurred at the same time and place or at the different times and places. मतलब सेक्शन 4 ये कहता है जो फैक्ट इन इशू और रिलेवेंसी ऑफ फैक्ट वो भी नहीं है तो भी वो रिलेवेंट हो सकते हैं। तब ये दो कंडीशंस मैंने जब आप बताई जो हाईलाइट किए हैं सेक्शन में वो ये एक्ट फुलफिल करता हो या जो फैक्ट वो फुलफिल करता हो। सेक्शन 4 हाईलाइट करता है टू इंग्रेडिएंट्स को जो है सेम ट्रांजैक्शंस and different times and places. First, we explain the same transaction. The fact should form a part of same transaction that includes done and things said in course of a transaction. जो ट्रांजैक्शन या कौन सी घटना में जो हुआ है या वो ट्रांजैक्शन में जो बोला गया है उस एक्ट को या उस घटना को a transaction are treated as res gestae are admissible in evidence बोला जा सकता है और बोलते हैं। So what is meant by res gestae? The principle of law जो सेक्शन 4 में बताया गया है this rule is recognized in English law. The term res gestae are not used in Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam 2023 or Indian Evidence Act 2023. The res gestae is a Latin word which means the things done. It is a spontaneously declaration made by a person immediately after an event and before the mind had an opportunity to conjure a false story. This is the rules of evidence. It is an exception to the hearsay rule. सेक्शन 4 में सेम ट्रांजैक्शन रेस गेट को इंटरलिंक करता है पर रेस गेट इन भारतीय साक्ष्य अधिनियम में दिया गया नहीं है वो इनडायरेक्टली प्रिंसिपल अप्लाई होता है विच इज़ इंग्लिश लॉ. The different times and places. The times and places of occurrence are not considered as essential factor to determine the relevancy of fact. The time and places जो essential factor में नहीं गिने जा सकते उसे relevancy of fact consider नहीं किया जा सकता पर the statement must made have been contemporaneous with the fact or act which constitute the offense or at least the immediate thereafter. जो फैक्ट डिफरेंट टाइम्स एंड डिफरेंट प्लेसेस को स्टेटमेंट के रिलेटेड रखता है मतलब फैक्ट के रिलेटेड मदद कर सकता है उसे वैलिड बोल सकते, बट इफ देयर वॉज एन इंटरवल और हाउएवर द स्लाइट इट मे बी which was a sufficient enough for fabrication, then statement is not a part of RESTgate stay. The condition for applicability of section 4: first, must related to fact in issue or relevant fact. Second, contemporaneous. Third, same person. Fourth, corroborate or to understand. Expansion of doctrine. The court have slowly bounded the scope of this section by giving liberal meaning to word transaction in case like domestic violence, child witnesses, rape, etc. Section 5: Fact which are occasion, cause or effect of fact in issue or relevancy of fact. Fact which are the occasion, cause or effect, immediate or otherwise, or relevant fact, or fact in issue, or which constitute the state of thing under which they happened, or which afford or an opportunity for their occurrence or transaction are relevant. With the help of illustration A, the question is whether A robbed B. The fact that shortly before the robbery, B went to a fair with a money in his possession and that he shows it or mention the fact that he had it to third person are relevant. सेक्शन 5 क्या कहता है? जो चीज़ ओकेजन, कॉज और इफेक्ट और स्टेट ऑफ थिंग्स और फैक्ट इन इशू और रिलेवेंट फैक्ट इज रिलेवेंट एज पर द सेक्शन और इन एनी सूट और प्रोसीडिंग द फॉलोइंग फैक्ट आर रिलेवेंट. क्या क्या फैक्ट है? द ओकेजन, सेकेंड द कॉज, थर्ड इफेक्ट, फोर्थ अपॉर्चुनिटी, फिफ्थ स्टेट ऑफ थिंग. ओकेजन मतलब क्या? द सेक्शन परमिट दैट फैक्ट आर रिलेवेंट इफ सच फैक्ट शोज द सर्कमस्टेंसेस विच कॉन्स्टिट्यूट द ओकेजन ऑफ हैपनिंग ऑफ फैक्ट इन इशू और रेलेवेंट फैक्ट. सेकेंड, द कॉज मतलब क्या? द समथिंग दैट कॉन्स्टिट्यूट द इवेंट इज कॉज. थर्ड, इफेक्ट मतलब क्या? द इफेक्ट इज एवरीथिंग विच हैव बीन लेफ्ट बिहाइंड as a result of the happening of the act, thus are record of event and clarifies the nature of the act. Fourth, opportunity. Opportunity मतलब क्या? The evidence to show that the fact in issue or relevant fact would not have happened but for the particular case is relevant. Fifth, state of thing मतलब क्या? The circumstances or content in which fact in issue or relevant fact occurred and eluded the physical condition associated with main object. State of thing मतलब जो main fact को कोरिलेट करता है, जो इंटरलिंक करता है. Section 6: Motive, preparation and previous and subsequent conduct. Clause 1: Any fact is relevant which shows or constitute a motive or preparation for any fact in issue or relevant fact. Clause 2: The conduct of any party or any agent to any party to any suit or proceeding in reference to such suit or proceeding or in reference to any fact in issue therein or relevant thereto, and the conduct of any person, any offence against whom is the subject of any proceeding is relevant if such conduct influence or is influenced by any fact in issue or relevant fact, and whether it was a previous or subsequent thereto. Explanation 1. The word conduct in this section does not include statement unless those statements accompany and explain other than statement. But this explanation is not to affect the relevancy of statement under other section of this adhiniyam. Explanation 2. When the conduct of any person is relevant, any statement made to him or in his preference or hearing which affect such conduct is relevant.
All illustration is not possible, that why I taken only one illustration. Illustrations. A is tried for the murder of B. The facts that A murdered C, that B knew that A had murdered C, and that B had tried to extort money from A by threatening to make his knowledge public are relevant.
सेक्शन 6 में कहा गया है क्लॉज 1 एनी फैक्ट इज रिलेवेंट विच शोज और कॉन्स्टिट्यूट अ मोटिव और प्रिपरेशन फॉर एनी फैक्ट इन इशू और रेलिवेंट ऑफ फैक्ट. इन लॉ ऑफ क्राइम्स में आपने पढ़ा ही होगा मोटिव, प्रिपरेशन, इंटेंशन, अकम्प्लिशमेंट. मोटिव एंड प्रिपरेशन की जो कंसेप्ट है यहाँ भी एप्लीकेबल होगी विच इज़ रिलेवेंट फैक्ट. क्लॉज 2 में जो हाईलाइट किए डिफरेंट कलर्स में उसको आपको डिवाइड कर लेना है. उससे आपको डेफिनेशन इजीली और इजी वे में अंडरस्टैंड हो सकती है. फर्स्ट हाईलाइट द कंडक्ट ऑफ एनी पार्टी और ऑफ एनी एजेंट टू एनी पार्टी टू एनी सूट और प्रोसीडिंग. So, what is conduct? Conduct is given in explanation 1. The word conduct in this section does not include any statement unless those statement accompany and explain act other than statement. But this explanation is not to affect the relevancy of statement under any other section of this adhiniyam. मतलब conduct is equal to relevancy of fact or relevant and is equal to admissibility. इन प्रीवियस वीडियो हमने पढ़ा है relevancy, relevant और admissibility के बारे में. मीन्स conduct क्या बोलता है, जो conduct है वो admissibility भी रेफर्ड करता है और relevancy of fact भी रेफर्ड करता है. जब भी आप conduct पढ़ोगे तो which means relevancy of fact और relevant और is equal to admissibility. कौन सी भी टर्म आप रेफर कर सकते हैं फॉर एक्सप्लेनेशन. कंडक्ट कैसे होना चाहिए पार्टी का? पार्टीज जो भी मैटर कोर्ट में प्रेजेंट करेगी इन एनी सूट और प्रोसीडिंग विच रेफरेंस टू फैक्ट इन इशू एंड रेलेवेंसी ऑफ फैक्ट. मतलब रेलेवेंसी ऑफ फैक्ट और फैक्ट इन इशू के अंडर ही आना चाहिए. सेकेंड हाईलाइट एंड द कंडक्ट ऑफ एनी पर्सन एंड ऑफेंस अगेंस्ट टू वूम इज सब्जेक्ट टू एनी प्रोसीडिंग इज रिलेवेंट if such conduct influence or influenced by any fact in issue or relevant fact and whether it is a previous and subsequent thereto. इसमें previous and subsequent का मतलब होता है which influenced or influenced by any fact or fact in issue or relevancy of fact. फिर से एक बार रिवीजन कर लेते हैं. What is meant by motive? The fact which shows the constitute a motive. Second, what is preparation? The fact which shows or constitute the preparation. Third, previous and subsequent conduct means influences or is influenced by any fact in issue or relevant fact. Section 7. Fact necessary to explain or introduce fact in issue or relevant fact. Fact necessary to explain or introduce a fact in issue or relevant fact or which support or rebut an inference suggested by a fact in issue or a relevant fact or which establish the identity of anything or a person whose identity is relevant or fix the time or place at which any fact in issue or relevant fact happened or which shows the relation of parties by whom any such fact was translated are relevant in so far as they are necessary for that purpose. Illustration A. The question is whether the given document is the will of A, the state of A's property and his family at the date of alleged will may be relevant fact. जो कोर्ट में एडमिशन किया जाता है। एडमिशन मीन्स सबमिटेड एंड कोर्ट विल अप्रूव बाय लीगली। उसको एक्सप्लेन और इंट्रोड्यूस करना नेसेसरी है, किस लिए? अनदर मिसलीडिंग फैक्ट को रिब्यूट मतलब रिमूव करने के लिए और वेरिफिकेशन पर्पज के लिए। फैक्ट इन इशू एंड रिलेवेंट फैक्ट सच एज प्लेस, नेम, डेट, आइडेंटिटी ऑफ पार्टी, parties, circumstances and relation of the parties. The following facts are relevant under section 7 of the act. First, A, to explain or introduce. B, which support or rebut an inference suggested. C, establish the identity of anything or person whose identity is relevant. D, fix the time or place. E, show the relation of parties. I will explain one by one. A, fact to explain or introduce a fact in issue or relevant fact. Illustration. Fact to explain or introduce age, career, a police report, to introduce the fact in issue or crime committed. मतलब फैक्ट्स के अराउंड इंट्रोड्यूस करना, एज, करियर, पुलिस रिपोर्ट को वेरीफाई करना बाय विटनेस इज रेलेवेंट टू ए, which is fact to explain or introduce a fact in issue or relevant fact. B, which supports the rebut and inference suggested by a fact in issue or relevant fact. Illustration. An accused went to attend a business meeting but not run away from police. The fact of attending business meeting is a relevant fact to rebut to inference the guilt of mind and absconding from residence. अगर किस एक्यूज को बिजनेस मीटिंग के सिलसिले में देश के बाहर या सिटी के बाहर जाना पड़े तो पुलिस के रिपोर्ट में वो घर छोड़ के भाग गया है या घर से फरार है, ऐसे पुलिस कोर्ट में रिपोर्ट दे सकती है। अगर इसको झूठा साबित करना है तो ए, एन एक्यूज अपने बिजनेस मीटिंग के प्रूफ्स दे सकता है और वो रेलेवेंट होते हैं तो वो मिसलीडिंग फैक्ट रिवोक किया जाता है बाय अ कोर्ट। सी, which establish the identity of anything or a person whose identity is relevant. Illustration. Victim's blood stain in an accused person's shirt, fingerprints, CCTV recording. विक्टिम को आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए बोलते हैं या थर्ड पार्टी मतलब जो क्राइम सीन पे प्रेजेंट होंगे उनको एक्यूज की पहचान करने के लिए बोल सकते हैं। इसमें बहुत एक इम्पोर्टेंट टर्म है आइडेंटिफिकेशन परेड। आइडेंटिफिकेशन परेड मीन्स कोर्ट इंक्वायरी लगा के उस चीज़ की आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं। अगर वो एक्यूज है तो एक्यूज, विक्टिम कुछ भी हो सकता है और पुलिस इन्वेस्टिगेशन से भी उसको क्रॉस वेरीफाई किया जाता है। उससे ट्रस्टवर्थीनेस ऑफ दैट एविडेंस इन कोर्ट शैल बी प्रूव्ड। डी, फिक्स टाइम और प्लेस which any fact in issue or relevant fact happen. Illustration. CCTV recording, witnesses to the state the time. E, show relation of parties. Illustration. DNA test, car registration to identify the owner. Fix time and place. And E, show the relation of parties. ये भी एक relevant fact हो सकता है। सेक्शन 8 आप 2-3 बार पढ़ेंगे तो आपकी कंसेप्ट बहुत अच्छे से क्लियर हो जाएगी। आई विल एक्सप्लेन द सेक्शन। द सेक्शन डील्स विथ कॉन्स्पिरेसी। कॉन्स्पिरेसी मतलब 2 या 3 लोग उनकी क्रिमिनल इंटेंशन सेम हो और उन लोगों ने एक दूसरे को हेल्प करके वो क्राइम कमिट किया है, उसे कॉन्स्पिरेसी बोलते। और एक आदमी की हेल्प अगर 2 लोगों ने की है उनको को कॉन्स्पिरेटर बोलते हैं। ये सेक्शन तभी आता है तभी प्राइमा फेसी एविडेंस में कॉन्स्पिरेसी का रोल होता है। सेक्शन 8 के लिए रीजनेबल ग्राउंड है नंबर 1 द एग्जिस्टेंस ऑफ द कॉन्स्पिरेसी एंड सेकेंड ग्राउंड फॉर द बिलीविंग दैट पर्सन इज कॉन्स्पिरिंग This section is based on the doctrine of agency, and if the condition laid down there is are satisfied, that act done by one person are admissible against the co-conspirator. When two or more persons enter into agreement to do an offense, there is said to be conspiracy between them. The conspirators are like partners, they are all principals. The immediate doer of an act in pursuance of the conspiracy is the agent of all others, whether they are present at time or not. मतलब ये नेसेसरी नहीं है कि एक आदमी ने क्राइम नहीं किया है पर वो प्लानिंग में था, इसलिए उसकी भी सेम लाइबिलिटी बनती है. और विच डील्स सेक्शन 8. सेक्शन 9 फैक्ट. रिलेवेंट फैक्ट कब होता है? जब सेक्शन 4 to 50 ऑफ BSA में फॉल होता है तब उसे रेलेवेंट फैक्ट कहा जाता है. सेम, द फैक्ट नॉट अदरवाइज रिलेवेंट बिकम रेलेवेंट. मतलब जो फैक्ट सेक्शन 4 to 50 में फॉल नहीं करते वो भी रेलेवेंट फैक्ट हो सकते अगर जनरल रूल ऑफ रेलेवेंसी आर ब्रिंग्ड some relevant fact, some irrelevant fact, consider as relevant fact. Third, if they make existence or non-existence of any fact in issue or relevant fact are high probable and improbable. Probable means chances, high probable means high chances, and improbable, improbable means impossible से थोड़ा कम, मतलब चांसेस है पर इतने ज़्यादा भी नहीं है, इज़ कंसिडर्ड टू बी इम्प्रोबेबल. एक बार आप गूगल कर लेंगे तो आपको एक कंसेप्ट बहुत अच्छे से क्लियर होगी, प्रोबेबल एंड इम्प्रोबेबल. सेक्शन 9 डिक्लेयर सम फैक्ट विच आर नॉट रेलेवेंट एज रेलेवेंट. फर्स्ट, बाय इफ themselves or in connection with other fact. Second, they make an existence or not existence of any fact in issue or relevant fact are high probable and improbable. Third, but such fact should not inconsistent with any fact in issue or relevant fact. मतलब section 9 clause 1, if they are inconsistent with any fact in issue or relevant fact. जो फैक्ट इनकन्सिस्टेंट है वो भी रिलेवेंट फैक्ट और फैक्ट इन इशू हो सकते हैं अगर एडमिसिबिलिटी ऑफ इररिलेवेंट फैक्ट आर रिलेवेंट depend upon the proximity between the fact and what degree they can make fact in issue and probable and improbable. उसके चांसेस है पर कैसे है, प्रोबेबल एंड इम्प्रोबेबल. अगर होते हैं तो वो फैक्ट रिलेवेंट कहा जाता है. Alibi. Alibi is the plea of absence. Accused person from the place occurrence at the time of the commission of the offense. The term alibi is a Latin word which means elsewhere. मतलब कोर्ट में जब एक एक्यूज अपने बचाव के इसमें प्ली ऑफ एलिबाई यूज़ कर सकता था और है, मतलब क्राइम कमिट हो रहा था तब एक्यूज वहाँ पे था ही नहीं ये बता सकता है और वो फैक्ट अगर कोर्ट में प्रूव कर दिया तो अदर मिसलीडिंग फैक्ट डिस्प्रूव्ड हो जाएंगे. दिस इज कंसेप्ट बिहाइंड द एलिबाई. एलिबाई इज गवर्न बाय सेक्शन 9 of the act and burden to prove an alibi is always on the accused and he must prove it to the satisfaction of the court. This burden cannot be discharged by showing merely and preponderance of probabilities in his favor. As investigated by section 9, he has shown high degree of possibility in favor. Section 10, fact trending to enable court to determine amount are relevant in such suit for damage. In suit which damage are claimed, any fact which enable the court to determine the amount of damages which ought to be awarded is relevant. Illustration: suit for damage caused to car Bills for the amount spent on repairing are relevant fact. Many other relevant facts such as, for example, a phone is broken by any other person. Owner claimed the money for damage of his phone is a relevant fact. इसके लिए आपको फैक्ट कोर्ट में डिटरमाइन करना होगा. फिर कोर्ट the amount of damages which ought to be awarded is relevant.
11. Facts relevant when right or custom is in question. Where the question is as to the existence of any right or custom, the following facts are relevant. A. Any transaction by which the right or custom in question was created, claimed, modified, recognized, asserted or denied, or which was inconsistent with its existence. B. Particular instances in which the right or custom was claimed, recognized or exercised, or in which its exercise was disputed, asserted or departed from. Illustration. The question is whether A has a right to a fishery. A deed conferring the fishery on A's ancestors, a mortgage of the fishery by A's father, a subsequent grant of the fishery by A's father, irreconcilable with the mortgage. Particular instances in which A's father exercised the right, or in which the exercise of the right was stopped by A's neighbors, are relevant facts. What is meant by rights? The section applies to all kinds of rights, absolute rights, easements, rights and so on. Further, the public or general or private. Custom. A custom may be a general, local, tribunal or family custom. This section 11 permits evidences of transactions and instances are relevant for judicial consideration to enable the court to decide on the disputed matter. With the help of this example, we understand what section 11 subclause 1 says. Illustration of this section 11 says, 1. A deed conferring the fishery on A's ancestors, which means the rights was created on the property and claimed by A's family. 2. The mortgage of the fishery by A's father, which means the right was modified on the property. 3. Peoples recognized that A's right of fishery. 4. A subsequent grant of the fishery by A's father is asserted or denied is also known as relevant fact. Relevant fact which was inconsistent with its existence is also known as relevancy of fact under this section. In this section we understand what is created, claimed, modified, recognized, asserted. In previous section 11.1 we see how rights and customs are created or recognized. Another in exercised, or in which its exercise was disputed, asserted or departed from. With example of illustration. Which A's father exercised the right, or in which the exercise of the right was stopped by A's neighbors, are relevant facts. In which section 11. 1. We explain claimed, recognized, exercised, or in which its exercise was disputed, asserted or departed from. 12. Facts showing existence of state of mind, or of body or bodily feeling. Facts showing the existence of any state of mind, such as intention, knowledge, good faith, negligence, rashness, ill will or goodwill towards any particular person, or showing the existence of any state of body or bodily feeling, are relevant when the existence of any such state of mind or bodily feeling is an issue or relevant. Illustrations. B. Is accused of fraudulently delivering to another person a counterfeit currency which, at the time when he delivered it, he knew to be counterfeit. The fact that, at the time of its delivery, A was possessed of a number of other pieces of counterfeit currency is relevant. The fact that A had been previously convicted of delivering to another person as genuine a counterfeit currency knowing it to be counterfeit is relevant. Section 12 explain as facts showing the existence of any state of mind such as intention, knowledge, good faith, negligence, rashness, ill will or goodwill towards any particular person, or this section provide fact are relevant when the existence of any state of mind such as intention, knowledge, good faith, negligence, rashness, ill will or goodwill towards any particular person, such concept was clear in by law of crimes. You known? The state of mind shows the relevancy of the fact in court proceedings or in civil suit. Are known as relevant fact. P. State of body or bodily feeling. Are relevant when the existence of any such state of mind or bodily feeling is an issue or relevant. Is also known as relevant of fact.
Section 13. Fact bearing on question whether the act was accidental or intentional. When there is a question whether an act was accidental or intentional, or done with a particular knowledge or intention, the fact that such act formed a part of a series of similar occurrences in each of which the person doing the act was concerned is relevant. Section 13. Explain the similar fact of evidence is permitted as a relevant evidence. It is a nexus between such fact and the main fact in issue. Thus, explain the similarity in evidence is applied to probability of coincidence, mistake or innocent intent. Whether when there is a question whether an act was done accidental or intentional or with a particular knowledge, the fact such act form a part of series of similar occurrence and in each of which the person doing the act was concerned is relevant. The court presumes that fact to be proved in sufficient and reasonable connection or a common link with the evidential fact. A series of similar transaction or act are relevant if they bring about a certain result and obtain a certain object. Illustration: A is required to prove that B has committed a fraud. The fact that B had committed a fraud on others is not a relevant fact unless it was shown that the fraud was committed B was a part of series of other transactions having a common features. This illustration explains what is relevant, what is irrelevant. Section 6, 12 and 13 deals with motive and the ways to ascertain the motive and intention. Write down the section 6, 12 and 13 in your answer. Section 14. Existence of course of business when relevant. When there is a question whether a particular act was done, the existence of any course of business according to which it naturally would have been done is a relevant fact. With the help of illustration, A. The question is whether a particular letter was dispatched. The facts that it was ordinary course of business for all letter put in a certain place to be carried to the post and that particular letter was put in that place are relevant. Section 14 explains the ordinary course of business is a relevant fact. Once this relevant fact is usually followed in course of business is proved, the probability is that there was no departure from the common course of business in a particular transaction. Then court presume that common course of businesses. With the help of illustration may understand this section. The question is whether the particular letter was dispatched. The fact that is it was an ordinary course of business for all letter put in a certain place to be carried to the post and that particular letter was put in that place are relevant, which means the section explains that course of business is also a relevant fact in this section.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to Clarify Law. Watch another updates, hit the bell icon while subscribing to not miss any update.